Welcome to MLB The Show and this
Ladies and
presentation of
gentlemen,
minor league baseball.
your
Opening night here in this brand new season between the
Thunder.
Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Clark Schmidt gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting fourth, the left
Coming
fielder,
to the plate now, Russell Daniels, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now at the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
De La Rosa.
Gushu is off of first with 2 away. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Daniels retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now in the box, Russell Daniels comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Stepping into the box, KJ Harrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Harrison.
The 3-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Daniels is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Russell Daniels. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, run it.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in, KJ Harrison. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Hey, infield, knock it down.
Harrison.
Hey, no outs now.
The 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
2.
Daniels will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Russell Daniels. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
He makes the catch, and they move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Senators came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Tim Cate gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 2 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Thunder, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jonathan Loizaga is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Batting fourth, the left
Coming
fielder,
to the plate now, Russell Daniels, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
You're going. You're going.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now, Mandy Alvarez. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mandy.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, let's go now. One time. Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 1 inning in the books here. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. Stepping up now, KJ Harrison comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
KJ Harrison.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So stepping in, Russell Daniels. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Popped him up. Mendoza has a play. One away. At the plate, Russell Daniels.
Now
His
batting,
last
left
at-bat
fielder,
didn't go his way as he
Russell
popped out in foul territory.
Daniels.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Trenton leads this one 4-1. Now to the plate, Russell Daniels. They'll see what he can do leading off the
The
home
left
eighth.
fielder, Russell Daniels.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now and headed for third.
Get out,
The
slide,
relay
slide,
throw,
slide.
the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Thunder used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jonathan Loaizaga earns his first win of the season. Nick Tropiano wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Senators, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brody Kerner starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding forward now,
Batting
Russell
fourth.
Daniels.
The
Couple of
left
hits
fielder.
for him in 4 trips to the
Russell.
plate last night.
Daniel.
Hey, we're patient up there.
From the stretch. On a rope to the second baseman. Striding into the box,
Leading up for
Russell
the Thunder.
Daniels. He'll get us
The
going
left
in the
fielder.
home half of inning number
Russell.
3.
One of the keys to
Daniel.
securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Come on, big guy.
Fouled away.
Wait for a good one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
One ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Come on now, get your pitch up
The
there.
pitch. A swing and a shot hit
Get
down
outta
the
here.
corner.
Get out of here.
And that one is gone. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Ready for another chance? Rhett
The
Wiseman.
center fielder, number 8, Rhett Wiseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Thunder are on top 4-1. Stepping into the box,
Now
Russell
batting.
Daniels.
The
The
left
last
fielder.
at that, Matty V, we heard this
Russell.
guy's a good fastball hitter.
Daniel.
He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if
Hey,
they
let's
pitch
go,
him a
kid.
little bit
Here we go.
differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Runners on first with one down.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
High in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in, number 83.
Now batting.
0 for 1
Second
for him
baseman.
here in this one.
Rod Penn.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Daniels is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasel Antuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
And
2 out with the man at first. Swing, and he pops him up. Holder onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Stevenson is on his way home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 3. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
And you can't count your chickens before they hatch. He was 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, but then he gives up that blast that brings the runner home from first, and he's not out of the woods yet.
Standing in, Drew Mendoza.
Now batting, the third baseman, Drew.
Men on third with 2 down.
Mendoza.
Plays it first here.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Holder will put this one away, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Trenton leads this one 5-2. Now batting, Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Russell Daniels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nice rip, big
Line
dog.
drive, base hit. So
Find
that
the ball,
knock
find
keeps
the
the
ball,
bottom of
find
the
the
6th
ball.
inning hot.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Digging in once again, Mandy Alvarez.
Third baseman,
He's 0
number
for 2 with
3.
a walk thus far.
Mandy
A runner on first with 2 away.
Alvarez.
Here we go now. 1 at a time. He's going.
There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Settling in now, number 83. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. He brings it in, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-2 the final total today. Trenton posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Brody Kerner gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Yohan Baez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Senators, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.